Imagine a world where your past self is your greatest enemy, a perfect, edgeless version of you, stolen and sold, while you're left to wither away. This isn't just science fiction, it's a horrifying glimpse into a future that might be closer than we think. Tonight, we're diving into the story of Elias Thorne, a legendary actor whose face and voice defined a generation. On screen, he was a hero, leaping across speeding trains, delivering iconic lines. But in reality, the 70-year-old Elias is just a man, watching a ghost of his younger self live on without him. The studio that made him a star, Zenith Studios, has found a new leading man in AI. An algorithm that has perfected the young Elias Thorne, making him better, more reliable asset. As the studio head, Marcus Vane coldly puts it, the AI doesn't age. The studio doesn't own his old performances. They claim they own his likeness in perpetuity. His face, his voice, his very essence. They can create new movies, new performances forever, even after he's gone. For Elias, this isn't a contract dispute, it's theft of his soul. He's being erased while he's still alive, replaced by a flawless digital copy that can do everything he could, without the messy human parts. This battle leads to a groundbreaking courtroom showdown. The studio lawyer argues it's a simple property dispute, but Elias' lawyer Sarah frames it as an existential crisis for all of us. If a corporation can own your digital ghost, what does it mean to be a person? Where does the person end and the product begin? To prove their point, the studio materializes a hologram of young Elias in the witness box. It's perfect, the voice is a velvet smooth, the smile is flawless, the jury is completely mesmerized. This is the hero they all remember, the version the world knows. But Sarah has a question for the perfect creation. She asks the real Elias, old and frail, to take the stand. She asks him, not about his heroic roles, but about a moment of profound human weakness the day he lost his mother. With tears streaming down his wrinkled face, his voice cracking, Elias recounts a memory of pure grief, a moment where he tried to sing but broke down, unable to even get the air out. It's a raw, painful, and deeply human confession. Then Sarah turns to the hologram. Replicate that, she demands. The perfect digital being tries to mimic the emotion. It tries to cry, but its face begins to glitch. The audio distorts into a horrifying digital scream. The illusion shatters. The jury, once captivated, now recoils in disturbance. They see the truth. The hologram can replicate the performance, but it can't replicate a soul. It can mimic joy and heroism, but it can't understand pain or loss. The final verdict is a compromise. The studio gets to keep the face, the silent, edgeless image of the young hero. But Elias, he keeps his voice, he keeps the part that carries his story, his pain, his humanity. Standing in the rain, looking at the giant digital billboard of his younger self flicker and go dark, Elias walks away. He might limp, he might be old, but he's free. The studio can have the ghost, he'll keep the rest. This story forces us to ask some uncomfortable questions. In an age of deepfakes and advanced AI, who owns your identity? Do we have a right to age, a right to be perfect, a right to decay, a right to be imperfect? Or will our digital ghosts outlive us, becoming corporate assets and never fade? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Is this the future we think we should be fighting against? Thanks for watching. If you found this story compelling as I did, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories that shape our future.